Well, good afternoon and welcome to this unbelievably happy occasion. I formally declare this congregation of the University of Portsmouth open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates. My name is Paul Hayes and I'm a Pro-Vice Chancellor at the University. It is my great privilege to be sharing this precious moment with you, our graduates, with your partners, with your parents, with your families and friends. I am delighted that so many of you have been able to join us today, and it's a great honour to welcome such a diverse community, including some who have travelled from the far corners of the world. We are all now united in our connection to Portsmouth. On behalf of all the staff at the university and our visitors here today, I would like to congratulate you on your well-earned achievement. You have demonstrated your capacity for learning, for growing, and for giving. For learning beyond the boundaries of your chosen studies, for growing into outstanding professionals with knowledge and integrity, and for giving your time in making a difference to those around you. We are immensely proud of you and all that you've achieved, and you should be very proud of yourselves. As a busy international port, many journeys start and end in Portsmouth. I hope that you can take a moment today to pause and reflect on your own journey with us, to think of where you have come from, what you have become, and where you are heading. Too often, when we turn on the radio or open a paper, we are faced with a barrage of bad news. It would be so easy to be pessimistic. And then a day like today comes along, and I look out at your faces, and I am filled with a sense of optimism. I see passionate, highly skilled people ready to reshape our world. It is a tremendous feeling and a welcome reminder that our future is in good hands. Of course, that does not mean that your future journeys are going to be easy, especially now when the future of our country and its relationship with our neighbours is in a state of flux. What is clear, however, is that the demand for the kind of graduate skills you have developed continues to grow. Your University of Portsmouth qualification has real value in the UK and on the global stage, as it provides the edge that will be vital to help you to tackle the challenges that face the world. You are graduating from a university in the top 2% of universities worldwide. We are committed to providing the very best education and an experience that enables our graduates to make a real contribution to society. More than 92% of our graduates from last year were in work or further study within 6 months of graduation, which is a real achievement in the current economic climate. Not only are our graduates more employable and more active in society, they are also, you should be pleased to hear, far less likely to end up in prison. So please do take comfort from that observation. While the vast bulk of the credit for your achievement in graduating today is clearly yours, I am sure that you would acknowledge that there are others who have played a crucial role. You owe much to your parents, partners, children and friends, who have all helped by providing encouragement, a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, and just occasionally, if my children were anything to go by, some cash. And then there are the staff who have inspired you in your learning and have gone the extra mile to help with a problem. All of these people have kept faith in you and willed you to succeed, and very soon they will get the pleasure of seeing you take the long walk across this stage and graduate. I think it is appropriate that you, our graduates, should say thank you to everyone who has supported and helped you along your journey. So on the count of 3, let's give them a rousing cheer and a thunderous round of applause. And Please remember that this ceremony is being broadcast on the big screen outside. So let's make this nice and loud and try and startle a few passers-by. So if you're ready, 1, 2, 3. Mediocre. Right. Now, there's no doubt that your degree is valuable, but of course, it's your personal enthusiasm and creativity that will now propel you forward. And we want to continue to be a part of your future aspirations. In many ways, you never really leave us, because today is just the beginning of the next step in your lifelong relationship with your university as members of an international community of Portsmouth graduates. Please make use of our excellent Alumni Association and keep in touch as you set out on your future journeys. We want to know where you go next, as you will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators, and innovators. Come back now and again and share your experiences and help us to inspire our future students. Remember that in graduating today, you are part of a privileged minority that has had the advantages of a university education. With that privilege comes responsibility. Reflect upon your obligations as graduates. You are trustees of the skills and abilities that you have developed. Use your talents to help enrich society and make a difference for the benefit of others. Raise aspirations among all those you encounter and set an example in behavior and achievement that others will seek to emulate. You have lived in a diverse environment for the past few years. Take that appreciation of difference and that culture and friendship with you in all that you do. As a Portsmouth graduate, we want you to be successful because your successes and achievements will reflect well upon your university. And our successes and achievements will reflect well on you. You are the future, and I would encourage each one of you to grasp the opportunities that will present themselves. Be bold, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for the future. Thank you. Okay, I'll just explain what happens next. So the first of the graduates are now being led forward to come to the stage. So they will now process across the stage, shake the hands of the Chancellor, after which they will be graduates rather than graduands. For that transformation to take place, I need to say a few words. It's a sort of magic spell, which is why we are dressed as wizards this afternoon. Chancellor, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all the conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Architecture. Awarded the Chris Henderson Drawing Prize and presented by Eddie Miles, Israel Abam. With first-class honours, Samuel Akapo. With first-class honours and awarded the Architecture Prize for the Best Drawing, Audu Akangwe. Tanya Akbari. Hassan Alamatrouk. Inan Babur. Liam Bacon. Shanida Barrett. Craig Baxendale. Fitri Nasirura Binti Latif. With first-class honours and awarded the Martin Harvey Prize for Outstanding Design Work, Benjamin Bolton. Sarah Barai. Nathan Brooker. With first-class honours and awarded the RIBA Prize for Integrated Architecture, Lewis Burrell. James Cameron. Wan Tung Chan. Man Chung. With first-class honours, Kieran Clark Taylor. Victoria Cosmas. Dale Cummings. Corey Danaher. James Darcy. Alice Del Sorbo. Louis Denerbier. Justin Debrian. Amina Edmonds. Philippa Fairburn. Lewis Fletcher. With first-class honours, Nathaniel Frood. Alamin Gabati. Lydia Giorgetta. With first-class honours, Joseph Gibbs. Ming Ming Guo. Hemlata Gurung. Jennifer Hagan. Riyad Hanuti. Vicky Emma Harris. Luke Hayward. Molly Hogan. Daniel Holloway. Zerian Horjar. Ryan Hutchison. Louisa Ionanu. Jasmine Ann Jeffrey. Roslyn John. And with first class honours, Alexandros Kangalidis. Pavlos Karalazardis. Abitat Karim. Kirill Kirillov. Rachel Knight. Omar Lawson. Yuhao Liu. Tom Lovegrove. With first class honours, Scott McFarlane. First class honours, James Marr. With first class honours and the RIBA Prize overall winner to Oliver Martin. With first class honours and awarded the Dibben Prize for demonstrating an understanding of construction and materials, Adedamola Michael. Elena Miteva. Richard Moore. With first class honours, Astrid Mirande. Mark Morland. Jai Lu Ngui. Samuel Erdem Nugbar. Awarded the J. Potts Prize for Best Integration of CAD Drawing in Design, Adrian Papworth. With first class honours, Tobias Parrott. Casey Parsons. Mark Phelps. Thomas Pitcher. John Poole. Despina Pathaku. With first class honours and awarded the Hayes Prize for Best Critical Writing, presented by Kirsty Russell, Jonathan Radford. With first-class honours, Zoe Rees. Keaton Reynolds Cotterill. With first-class honours, Ada Rojovic. Ostris Sauka. James Scott. Paula Saban. Raisha Sharif. Chai Wee Su. Claudia Stefanoia. Chanat Pon Suti Isariakun. Christiana Theocarius. Karlam Tim. Tara Van Shelquick. First class honours, Richard Waker. Gary Webster. With first class honours, Neltja White. With first class honours, Jean-Christian Whitehouse. Sin Young Yeo. Edmund Yu. Sarah Serrano Bello. For the Bachelor of Arts in Interior Architecture and Design, Kelly Ballard. With first class honours, Elena Cacciatori. Olivia Davis. Joliana Daoud. Laura Day. Hannah Dodderell. Georgette Dombey. Shruti Dudhaya. Emily Dulson. With first class honours and awarded the Interior Prize awarded the prize for Interior Architecture and Design, prize for the best dissertation, Thomas Franklin. Sharoon Gedratite. Sophie Harris. Hannah Hitchens. With first class honours, Alexandra Hodson. Ashton Holmes. Henry Inman. Abigail Izzat. Dimitrios Karamoutoutas. Henry King. Olatundan Lawal. Jane Lemetz. With first class honours, Holly Lynn. With first class honours, Gemma Macon. Zara Mahmood. And awarded the Interior Architecture and Design Prize for the Most Improved Interior Architecture and Design student, Nicoletta Malinowska. Deborah Murphy. Rachel Namudu. Alexandra Norman. With first class honours, Stephanie Norris. Agnieszka Orlowska. Victoria Randall. With first class honours, Rebecca Swain. Emily Syme. Pernille Torresdatter. With first class honours and awarded the Interior Architecture and Design Prize for the Best Portfolio, Jenny Nagan Truong. First class honours, Brogan Turner. Hayley Wright. Penny Yap. The award of Master of Architecture in Architecture, Alania Fadzil. Nadezhda Adrieva. Mohammed Anis. Connor Beckman. Joshua Brooks. Sinara Bueno. Olivia Campbell. Paul Carlin. With distinction, Man Huang Chan. Leah Foreman. Benjamin Thomas Gander. Kaylee Johnson. Gavin Jones. Theodora Kanzari. Jessica Kemp. Eleanor Lee. Ian Lenton. Chris Lucas. Matthew Luckhurst. Rahim bin Mudin. Patrick Mwembi. Namdi Okeburu. Alexandra Oku. Adam Philpotts. Matthew Porter. With distinction, Roseanne Puddicombe. With distinction and awarded the Architecture PLB Sustainable Design Award, Zane Putney. Colette Rain. With distinction and awarded the Hayes Prize for Best Critical Writing, presented by Kirsty Rossell, Fiona Rogoff. With distinction and awarded the RIBA South Prize overall winner, Benjamin Ross. With distinction, Hannah Smith. With distinction, Kieran Stevens. Richard Williams. Kwai Yin Yong. Clarice Lee Sir-Yo. And for the Master of Arts in Interior, for the Master in Architecture, Osemud, okay, I'm going to pause now. Osemud Iyaman Ade. Musa Ifechkurude Yan Ilya. And for the Master of Arts in Interior Design, Iswaria Arumagan. Gemma Griffiths. Cindy Wan. And for the Master of Arts in Sustainable Architecture, Olufemi Arugundade. And with distinction, Birgit Schwarzenberger. And for the Master of Arts in Urban Design, Jiri Calderon. And for the Master of Science in Historic Building Construction, Simon James Davis. Timothy Fagg. That concludes the students for the School of Architecture.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Animation: Joseph Adamson, Stefania Alapidi, Michael Baxter, with first class and the School of Creative Technologies award for the Best BA Animation Student, Chago Bunton Cole. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you come out here.
Sorry. Michael. Scott Bellis. Lily Burton. Catherine Davies. Benjamin Dodson. Callum East. Evan Forrester. Jessica Hicks. Matthew Kitt. Joshua Payne. Sarah Zone. And Bachelor of Arts in Television and Film Production, and the School of Creative Technologies Award for Best Short Film, Jacob Acton. Joshua Alexander. Jessica Allen. Jordan Awasoji. Niall Bedlew Blake. James Betts. Daniel Bevan. And with the Sennheiser UK Award for the Most Creative Audio, Owen Bainan. Ben Billington. Oliver Caney. Michael Claydon. Jonathan Cook. With first class and the Adam Knopf Award for the most outstanding contribution as camera operator, Joshua Davies. Rurchin D. With first class, Matilda Dray. With first class, Daniel Ellis. Thomas Evans. CJ Foster Walters. With first class and the Film Light Award for Best Colour Grading and the Farm Group Award for the Best Non-Fiction Edit, Alex Fountain. Alexandra Francis. Melina Georgiou. Rachel Gibson. With first class, Oliver Greenham. James Greeno. With the Some Such Award for Best Director, Brittany Hall. With first class and the Barbara Machin Award for Best Writer, Luke Jones. Kiran Khanna. With first class, Ryan Lackenby. Ryan Lee. Matteo Light. Salim Lukili. With first class, Jodie Lucas. With first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for Best Short Film and the JVC Award for Best Television Contribution, Naomi Luku. With first class, Amber Morgan. Matthew Orman. Harry Pages. Timothy Pearson. Sarah Price. Joe Dixon. With first class, Mattis Raxtins. Jack Smith. With first class and the Farm Group Award for Best Drama Edit and the British Film Institute Award for Best Research and the School of Creative Technologies Award for Best Short Film, Jessica Smith. And with the School of Creative Technologies Award for Best Short Film, Claire Stewart. With first class and the Some Such Award for Best Producer, Rachel Sutton. Christopher Sweetman. Charlie Timpson. Eloise Tweedale. Alexander Vo. Jack Ward Downer. David Wayman. Joseph Winston. With first class, Jake Yard. And Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation, Caro Armen. With first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for the Best BSc Computer Animation student, Bradley Bacon. With first class, Natasha Briggs. Lauren Buckler. Kyongdan Kao. Ben Chan. With first class honours and the IBM Award for Best Creative Technologies Project, Samuel Goodwin. Biraj Gurung. Connor Lawrence. Lorenzo Mencacci. Hugo Mendez Albino. Alexander Plumbridge. With first class, Thomas Roberts. Darryl Smith. Caroline Thorpe. William Tullock. Yahweh Wang. Oliver Wilding. Mark William. Alicia Williams. And Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Enterprise, Jake Fisher. With first class and the Tiger Prize for Entrepreneurship, Louis Daniel Manivi. Dewey Parry. Neil Shepherd. Brandon Sabani. Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Technology, with first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for Best Computer Games Technology Student and Drilling UK Systems Award for the Best Application of Computer Graphics, Elliot Ayling. With first class and the JAGX Award for Best Games Programmer, Alexander Carter. Alex Charlwood. Stephen Dupont. Lee Duxbury. Ahmed El Daoud. With first class, Robert Farthing. Taylor Fusnolo. Kyle Goulet. Samuel Green Bell. Michael Grinter. John Hamley. Hamzi Hassan. Nathan Hedges. With first class, Martin Curl. Matthew Larwood. William Lee. Harry Macon. Cameron Malone. Rui Marçal Ribeiro de Almeida. With the Audazzle Social Impact Award, Patrick Maron. Oliver Partridge. Luca Paschino. With first class and the Chinese Room Award for the Guest Games Project, Ashton Philip Ken Sherpa. Ben Pringle. David Pringle. James Proudlove. Mark Talon. Ben Tunnadine. Kurt Tyrrell. With the Artisy Draft Best Games Design Award, Oliver Walters. Damon Wareham. Edmund Wong. Jack Wright. And Bachelor of Science in Digital Media, James Ashley. With the Kipu Award for the Best Mobile Application, Kar Hin Chan. Jack Denning. Mark Forrester. Max Fox. Christopher Gates. With first class, Charlotte Hawthorne. Shashika Jayasinghe. With first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for Outstanding Digital Media Student, Gilles Kurt. Amy Little. Catherine Matthews. Stuart Midwinter. Luke O'Brien. Peter Panay. Angela Rossi. Catherine Savage. Jack Taylor. James Valander. Joey Yin. And now Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Technology with first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for the Outstanding Entertainment Technology Student, Peter Bradley. Joe Carey. Daniel Coxedge. Sam Easthope. Laura Folds. Charlie Felician. Sebastian Hall. Georgia Johnson. Luke Ledbetter. Jessica Long. Ivan Ray Malera. Glenn Mulalaba. With first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for the Best Placement Student, Charles O'Connor. Hiten Pankanya. Sophie Pearce. Lauren Romans. Sien Wei Riku Shim. Amy Smith. Kirsty Turek. Patrick Morrison. Bachelor of Science in Music and Sound Technology, Alec Andonian. Matt Burrows. With first class. Yeah, that's me. There. Okay. Nancy Correa. Philippa Carr. Liam Clark. Cleo Collier-Greer. Jonathan Davies. Jessie Doby. Pete Diamond. Kit Everson Rupra. Sophie Farrell. Aldo Fornaciero. With first class and the School of Creative Technologies Award for the Best Music Project, Daisy Foster. James Foster. George Galway. Gareth Grigg. Ben Ives Walters. With first class and the Baker Prize for Music and Sound Technology and the Audazzle Novel Use of Audio Award, Daniel Johnston. Ryan Jones. Arbid Kanji. James Kavanagh. Sean Levine. Ryan Littlefield. Warren Marsden Squires. Ewan McLaughlin. Edward Miguens. Nicholas Morgan. Pat Mullins. Sorry. You told us to say Pat. Huh? You said. Luke Mullins. Connor Murphy. Chloe Musk. William Nelson. Ben Newcomb. With first class, Daniel Pearce. Ptolemy Housland. Daniel Pruton. Jared Smart. Victoria Smith. Imogen Spindler. Harry Turner. With first class, Mihai Ugiceanu. Mary Weatherall. With first class, Samuel Williams. Thomas Wilson. Greg Wright. And in music computing, Chun Hei Lam. Paul Sideras. And Bachelor of Science in Television and Broadcasting, James Ashton. With first class, Lloyd Ashton. Ryan Brady. Jessica Church. With first class and the Sky Award for Most Outstanding Television Contribution, Emma Cox. With first class, Gemma Davis. Lydia Evans. Ashlyn Fidian. Sarah Forbes. Freddie Goring. Kevin Hoare. Jessica Hornabrook. Jack Humberstone. Julia Daniela Itku. With first class and the Gear House Award for the Best Outside Broadcast Manager, Jake Ives. With first class and the Avid Media Composer Award for Best Edited Film and the Ross Video Award for Outstanding Creativity in a Live Production, Ryan Jenkins. Rachel Jones. With the Jenny Morris Prize for the Best Performing International Student, Jan Wen Ko. Alicia Little. Molly Lucas. Hatabu Lueno. Lucy Mahoney. With first class, Anna Maros. Jack Matthew. Lily Matthews. Maisie Morris. Hayley Moth. With first class, Casiel O'Sullivan. Mirjam Oladejo. With first class, Devon Pacey. Sophia Pommel. With first class, Jonathan Quinn. With first class, Oliver Ray. With first class, George Richards. Marcus Rutter. Edward Riding. Lauren Sanders. Emma Saunders. With first class, Fatima Shabib. Thomas Thorpe. Sophie Thin. Jake Wiafe. With first class, Danielle Wiltshire. Master of Science in Digital Media, Passar Jitwatanont. Muking Su. And Master of Science in Mobile Media Applications, Tatenda Juma. With distinction, Graham Scott. With distinction, Hindumathi Sondralingam. And now Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of research in disruptive game design, a commercial design and development methodology for supporting player cognitive engagement in digital games, which was supervised by Dr. Brett Stevens. Peter Howell. And for a programme of research in an empirical exploration of aesthetic distance through mimetic interface design in video games, which was also supervised by Dr. Brett Stevens, Mitukandeka Kokoris. That concludes the students for the School of Creative Technologies.
Chancellor, I present to you Victoria Smith to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, honoured guests, friends and family, my fellow graduates. I am extremely honoured to be able to respond on behalf of the Portsmouth graduating class of 2016 on this wonderful day. Today is not only a day to celebrate us as graduates, but also a day to celebrate and thank everyone who has helped us to become a graduate. This includes all staff in the School of Creative Technologies, all staff in the School of Architecture, our families and our friends, old and new. Firstly, we give our thanks to our inspiring and our helpful lecturers who were bombarded with emails day and night from concerned students. We give our thanks to all of the behind-the-scenes staff, which for us include studio technicians, admin staff, computer technicians, and so many others who kept our degrees moving forward with as few issues as possible. We give thanks to all of the new friends who we've met along this incredible journey and who in the last 3 years have become not just people you see in lectures, but part of the family you make during your time here at university. Personally, I would like to thank everyone on my course, Music and Sound Technology, for every piece of help you have ever given me over the past 3 years, whether that came in the form of reading my essays or even practicing yoga and divination together to calm us down when worried. Thank you for 3 years of fun, and I will miss you all deeply. It is also important to take a moment to think of those who, for various reasons, could not be here today. Those who we have unfortunately lost along the way, who did not get a chance to walk across this stage or to watch us graduate. You are all always in our thoughts. Finally, we give thanks to our family. Now, personally, I know I don't thank my family enough for everything they have sacrificed for me, so I would like to say thank you to my family and especially to my parents for their unconditional support. I'm sure there are students here who also feel like they don't thank their families enough, so on behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank every family member who has supported a graduate who sits here today, whether that came in the form of emotional support, financial support, or even just being there to listen to us rambling on about dissertation ideas. We are all eternally grateful for the help you have given us, and from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. 3 or so years ago, many of us moved or travelled down to this historic waterside city, and we entered Eldon Building for the first time to meet our course mates, our lecturers, and to find out what we had really signed up for. Little did we know that that building would become our new home, and those people would become our new family. During our time at Portsmouth, I'm sure we have all faced setbacks, yet with the help of the family that's been made here, every problem has always worked out in the end. The support and care students here offer to each other is like none I have ever seen. Sometimes this assistance comes in the form of an extra coffee being bought for you to help you through the day. a friendly hug when you didn't quite get the mark you wanted on a piece of coursework, a celebratory meal in Wetherspoons when you exceeded expectations and got a higher mark than you had imagined, or even helping each other navigate the maze that is Eldon Building after 8 p.m. The support from all staff members too is outstanding, and each of them have enabled us to grow and to learn academically. The care from both students and staff is a credit to this university, and I truly believe we would not see support of this type at any other university. Not only have we learned academically here at Portsmouth, we have also learned how to grow personally. We have learned to not suffer in silence. We have learned to not compare ourselves to others. We have learned that life isn't always fair, but good things will happen too. And we have learned that life changes, and that's okay. So, whilst today for some is a sad day, today for all of us is a day to celebrate. Because today we celebrate becoming the next generation of graduates. Today we celebrate becoming the next generation of architects, interior designers, animators, game developers, film producers, presenters, music producers, and so much more. Today, we celebrate leaving Eldon Building behind for the last time and starting a new chapter of our life. So, whilst we've had the most fun and inspiring few years of our life here in rainy old Portsmouth, the best is still yet to come. Honoured guests, friends and family, please congratulate the University of Portsmouth graduating class of 2016. I am so proud to graduate with you. Thank you.
That was great. Well, look at you. You did it. Congratulations. Woo! And I bet the one thing you really want right now is a long speech from a small, opinionated woman dressed as a Harry Potter extra. I bet that's... Well, don't worry, I'll cut to the chase. I won't make it too long. But I'm Chancellor, so I get to say one or two things to send you on your way. First of all, we have a fantastic sprinkling of mature students today, and you don't need any advice from me. You have already made the wonderful decision of continuing your education, and we salute you. Let's hear it for the mature graduates today. Now, what about you brilliant young people? Well, first of all, you are brilliant young people, and don't let anyone in the older generation tell you otherwise. I have every faith in you and can honestly only apologize from the bottom of my heart for the many messes my generation has been responsible for. Doesn't mean I don't have one or two things to suggest to you. First of all, try and be in the moment. Well, what does that mean? Well, instead of tweeting and texting and Snapchatting people who are not with you that you are having a wonderful time, try having a wonderful time with the people you are actually with. Sometimes that may even be your parents, and now that you are officially grown up, you might be shocked to discover there is more to them than you thought. If eventually you have kids of your own, can I just pass on a very simple rule of thumb that I learned? Never have more children than you have car windows. It's just straight. Parents, quick note to you, day of tremendous pride. There may also be more to your kids than you thought. And you will soon discover this, as even children with degrees are unlikely to leave home, so good luck with that. Take the time to consider others. If you don't, then one day they may well fail to consider you. If you have religion in your life, good for you. I hope it brings you comfort, but use it for good, and not to set yourselves above or apart from anyone else. At the core of all religion is the single word, and that word is love. I would urge you to have passion and compassion. Don't dwell on your failures, learn from them. If you are running a race and you fall over a stick, standing and staring at the stick is not going to help you to finish the race. If you ever have a job that bores you rigid, please leave. Life is too short, and never settle for anything less than passion in choosing a partner. You deserve the best. And again, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. What else? Beauty. Oh my goodness, you all look so beautiful today. And that is because you are young. Here's the bad news. It's not going to last. Boys, your hair is going to go. Girls, you don't want to know what's going to go. But here is the good news. Your inner beauty knows no bounds. Always remember that your brain and your store of knowledge, even with a degree, is in its infancy. Think of the books there are to read, the music there is to listen to, the art there is to get lost in. I urge you to seek it out, never stop learning. I envy you the journey ahead. And fight for what you believe in. That might seem sort of odd, but nothing pleases me more than seeing young people in a rage. Life is nothing without passion, and if you are passionate about things, sometimes you need to get angry. You know, a few years ago there were protests in London by students about the appalling increase in university fees which your generation has suffered. And my son was 16 at the time, and he phoned me up and asked me if he could participate. And I said, darling, here is the key thing you need to learn about protesting. You don't ask your mother, you just go and do it. So I'm not inciting you to protest about anything today. It would make me the worst chancellor on the planet. And it's far too wonderful an occasion, but I am encouraging you, particularly at the moment, to participate in what is happening in the world. At the same time, please allow for the possibility that you might sometimes be mistaken. It is politicians with entrenched views and closed minds who have landed us where we are today, and I would urge you to listen as much as you lecture. Remember, it seems weird, but it is possible to be really smart and still have a big streak of stupid. Consider the early 20th century Russian physician Alexander Bogdanov. He experimented with blood transfusions in search of eternal youth. He performed 11 transfusions on himself, and after those he declared that he had suspended his balding and improved his eyesight. In fact, he had infected himself with malaria and tuberculosis, and he died shortly afterwards. So just watch out how clever you think you might be. I'm running out of time, which is a common feeling at my age. So I'm going to leave you with this. Sometimes rough things will happen, but you can get through them. I think about Beethoven. I think his Ode to Joy is probably my favorite piece of music. It comes, as I'm sure you know, from the Ninth Symphony. It is a work of genius. By the time the symphony was ready to be performed, Beethoven had gone deaf, and what an irony in life, he never heard that wonderful piece of music. Nevertheless, on the night of the premiere, he was seen running through the streets of Vienna shouting, "Grab life by the throat. Do that, for that is the best advice of all. Go change the world. It wants doing. Many congratulations." I formally declare this congregation of the University of Portsmouth closed. Please be upstanding.